Hi everyone. Kari's with me today. Well, maybe. He's been thinking about running away, so we'll see. His tail's telling me something that he wants to get going and go play somewhere. Anyway, I have a column that I'm going to read today called Plans from April 1987. A long list of chores waited for me yesterday. First, I had to take care of a foot-long shopping list begging for a trip to the grocery store. Correction, gas for the car came first because without it, I wouldn't be able to do all the chores scheduled. I planned to go for food, go take Rachel to kinder gym class, go to the bank, go for Rachel after gym class, go return a dozen overdue library books, go for grass seed, go for engine oil, go take Rachel to and from her afternoon preschool, and on and on and on. I held my gopher list in my hand as I started out the front door at 9 o'clock. A phone call stopped me. Mrs. Manzke, your daughter Rebecca isn't feeling well. Could you pick her up at school? Well, half my list went into the garbage as I picked up Becky and took her to the doctor. Luckily, it wasn't too bad, but she sure wasn't feeling well. I figured my time. If I rushed through the grocery store and forgot about the grass seed for the bare patch in the lawn, it might still be possible to get all my running done in one afternoon. I put my pencil down. The telephone rang again. A man from the government agriculture program would be at our farm in 1 hour to measure fields, and because of an office mix-up, he needed my help to mark the acreage. Oh, horse pucky, I said as I ripped up my list. If Bob wasn't working, he would have been happy to see to the measuring. But Bob was in town, and I, of course, had all the time in the world to go slugging all over the mushy spring ground. Dennis, the government man, showed up on time with his measuring wheel, and the two of us started marching across a green wheat field. I felt the heat of the sun on me. It quickly warmed my back. Red-winged blackbirds danced from tree to tree, bush to bush, twittering at us. The soil wasn't as wet as I had expected, but it was moist enough to display fresh deer tracks. Dennis and I shared a friendly conversation as we hiked the awakening land. I soon found out Dennis wasn't just a government man. Mostly he was a dairy farmer. The sun became warmer as I walked. The day soon had a firm hold on me. My grumpy feelings evaporated. So what if my chores were put off to another day? So what if the family ate leftovers for supper again? So what if the hole in the lawn remained brown a bit longer? I thoroughly enjoyed the walk. The time out woke me from the drawn-out winter hibernation and introduced me to the birth of another spring. Thanks, Dennis, for turning my day upside down and for forcing me to throw out my gopher list. There you go. I remember that day. It was lovely, and it was good that I could get out of the house, even if Rebecca was home, just sleeping off, feeling bad. And Dennis really made my day by interrupting it. I hope you have a pleasant interruption like that too sometime. It's what we need when we don't think we need it. Have a great day, and until next time, have fun.